Hello, this is Krodon here with an H1Z1 update video. Update 1.23 for the PS4. I'm going to be showing some patch notes along with examples. In this update, there was revives, airstrikes, aim acceleration, and more. This video is a bit late because it took me a long time to find the airstrike grenade and to actually use it. So the update was 150.8 megabytes and it took about 60 seconds to download. The patch notes weren't shown in the update history of the PS4 this time. It was on the website. Here are the different I just scroll through it and then you guys can pause and read. So they had like downtime of about 4 hours to put this. We've added the revive mechanic to duos and fives. Instead of dying, players will go into the knockdown state where they will have 60 seconds before they bleed out. Enemies can continue to damage you during this period, decreasing this time. Down players will have an icon on the minimap over their head and flash in the group window. Teammates can rescue by holding down triangle, returning you with a small portion of health, and the team will be eliminated if all remaining members have been killed or if they're not in the knockdown state. And here's just a bunch of clips of me, different things with the revive. We were attacking these guys, and as you can see, he went down. He wasn't killed right away, but then you can finish him off. Over here I go down, then you can see the enemies can finish me off. My health's still decreasing. And here you can see what happens when the entire team's in the knockdown state. Purple goes down, and then I get killed, and then you see in the background purple also just gets eliminated because there's nobody left to revive. It's just me reviving somebody. It takes 10 seconds. And I don't think it takes up any healables. No, it doesn't. That is how it looks to bleed out. I don't know if that guy didn't know how to revive me. Yeah. Final few seconds is a dark little border. So the airstrike signal. The rare airstrike throwable appears in some tier 2 and tier 3 airdrops. When thrown, 3 waves of fighter bombers will carpet bomb an area, so be sure to aim precisely and get out of the way. So I got it out, I think, of purple airdrop. Nice. There it was, airstrike signal. I think it was a purple item. It's rare. It's a consumable grenade. So I throw it, and then it takes about 10 seconds, then 3 waves of airstrike. I'm not sure how strong it is. I think it's used in an ideal situation, but it does make a already damaged enemy go down. You can see them crawling there, but it doesn't eliminate them afterwards. So I'm not sure which wave of bombs eliminated that, like it made them go down, or maybe it was the third wave. I don't know. And here, I found it for the first time. This is the first time I found the airstrike signal, but it wouldn't let me pick me up, which is really annoying. So aim acceleration options. Linear. This is the original acceleration model. It linearly ramps up your aim based on how far you push the right analog stick. Exponential. This acceleration model ramps your aim a little faster than the linear model. It also allows you to micro adjust the analog stick, but will respond faster when you're doing bigger movements. High response. This acceleration model is very responsive and designed for high sensitivity players that want quick camera movements. In addition, the maximum aim movement has been increased so you can turn around faster. This change affects all 3 aim acceleration options equally. So here I'm just testing them out. I can't really notice any big differences between the 3. So when they mentioned how the linear one scales up the speed depending on how far you push the analog stick, I tried it out. I didn't show it in this clip, but the speed changes, like it doesn't increase over time, but it depends on where you put the right stick. And then I ended up using the exponential one, and it'll let me follow this car around while aiming, though I don't know if you could do that before. Maybe. Updates and bug fixes. Vehicle to player collision damage has been disabled. So I think this means that cars can no longer kill people. Over there got damaged by the guy shooting me, not the car. And here's clear examples. You get hit by this car twice, it does no damage. Maybe it's too glitchy so they removed it, or people were complaining, I don't know. Added a dark saturation screen effect for when the health is 20% or lower. So I'm using the previous clip. You can see everything is like black and white, it's desaturated. Quick throwing grenade longer unequips or overwrites weapons, causing players to be unable to shoot or throw until switching weapons. Weapon swapping while attempting to throw a grenade will now perform the actions back to back rather than cancelling both actions. I don't like this because I wanted a way to cancel it. I had a smoke grenade, I held L1 to switch, and then it switched. No, then I threw it first. I don't know if it's my fault. Players can now access and throw the last set of throwables after firing their weapon with multiple types of throwables equipped. Starting to stay furious should no longer be on the extreme edges of the map. I don't know what that first one was, but here I still spawn near the southwest corner of the map, so maybe it's the very southwest that you can't spawn. Loot from world crates open near walls will no longer be inaccessible. Loot bag prompt no longer disappears and fails to reappear after untargeting the bag. Moving the camera no longer incorrectly turns off the vehicle engine while driving. Fog density is now consistent across all game modes. Fix the broken spring displayed when creating a team. The error message now plays when attempting to loot combat boots that when you already have a pair equipped. So it says loading instead of like some broken script code line. And when I try picking up the boots, it says you already have combat boots. Fix non-default skin shoes incorrectly dropping in player loot bags. Backing out of the store screens no longer causes bundle descriptions to be missing. 5.56 belt ammo and 7.62 ammo now have unique on-ground models. Fix the crash that could occur after entering a suspended state and resuming the application. So use the 5.56 MG belt ammo for the LMG. You can see the ammo is coming out, and the 7.62 ammo is just like a closed tin. Several other minor UI fixes. Thank you for 10 million players. 10 million players are gifts to you. To celebrate our milestone of hitting 10 million players and say thank you to those who have parachuted into H1Z1 on PS4 so far, this update grants the Darkfire pickup truck and Sunrise parachute directly to any PS4 players who logged into H1Z1 prior to 11:59 PDT on Wednesday, June 27th. You set our world on fire. So I went to the customized menu and I automatically had the parachute and the pickup truck. So here's the pickup truck, just driving around with it. And here's the Sunrise parachute. Just dropping down with it. New items, Day of the Dead bundles. Haunt your enemies with the new Day of the Dead bundles, now available from the in-game store, featuring a complete outfit and M40 skin. You'll definitely be the last thing your opponents see. Purchasing any of these bundles grants you a crate that guarantees you all the items inside. Once you pick up these bundles from the store, make sure you head to your customized section to open them up and unlock everything inside. So there's a complete bundle, the outfit pack and the weapon pack, and the weapon pack includes the helmet and the gun, which is weird. Here are just the contents. The outfit pack has the pants, shirt, gloves, backpack and gloves, but not the helmet. The helmet and the suit are probably the coolest pieces. If you've enjoyed watching this video and would like to see more, my last video is on the left, the newest one's on the right, and a recommended one should be in the middle. Please consider subscribing to be notified of future uploads and to further support the channel. Thank you.